All right, first graders, for today, May 11th, Monday, we are finished with our phonics. We finished all of our phonics lessons last week. So what we are going to start this week is our no excuse words. So this is a list of words that you started working on in kindergarten. We worked on several times throughout first grade. And by the end of second grade, you are expected to know all of these words on the front and back of your page that I put in your packet. So it is a total of 265 words, and you are supposed to be able to read all of them and spell them correctly in your writing by the end of the year. So again, all of these words are supposed to be able to be read and written correctly, spelled correctly by the end of second grade. Now, by the end of first grade, you are supposed to be able to read and spell correctly all of the words that are bold. So it just so happens that all the bold words are also underlined. So all of those bold underlined words are the words you need to know by the time you go into second grade. So that all of the ones left are the words you can work on in second grade. So the more of these you know how to read, and the more of them that you can practice spelling correctly, the more ready you're going to be for second grade. So we have 2 weeks left. So May 11th through the 15th, and then May 18th through the 22nd. Those 2 weeks of school, I want you breaking these words apart. So parents, you can write all of them out on index cards. Also under my document manager tab, it'll say no excuse flashcards, and it has all of these words in little flashcards, and all you do is print it, and then you can cut it, and boom, you have flashcards ready. So these are great for you just to flip through, ask your child, show them to them and ask them to read them, but then you flip through them and ask them to spell those certain words or write them down. So either way that you use the flashcards would be beneficial. If your child is struggling to read all of these words, focus on that first, and then practice writing them correctly. So again, start with those words, the ones that have the asterisk. They should have known them by the end of kindergarten, how to read and spell them correctly. So start there and then build up with the other words that are bold and underlined. Then add the other words that are just regular. So that by the end of this whole list, you are ready for third grade. So there are plenty of words there for you to be practicing. Like I said, this is for the next 2 weeks, so break them up accordingly. Maybe focus on 10 or 15 words a week. If you feel like your child can handle 20 of them a week, that's your choice. And you, by all means, can extend this out through summer. Like the word A, we should all be able to read and write the word A by the end of kindergarten. But then over here where you see bed, then that is by the end of first grade. Okay, but then best is by the end of second grade. So sort those out in flashcards or however you all need to at home. This is the only video I'm going to make. I just wanted to show you what that site, No Excuse Words sheet looked like. Yours is front and back. And just the importance of focusing on those words that are bold so that you are ready for second grade. But if your child has mastered those, go on to the second grade and master this whole list. Okay, so I will just keep posting this video for you all to come back to if you need to. But the remaining 2 weeks, our phonics lesson is you just working on reading and spelling these words correctly. So if you all have any other questions about that, please reach out and let me know how I can help.